Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Hagley Oval. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in... Good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Right-hander opening. Looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Hearted up. At 2 today, will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yep. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least 1 here. That's the over. Bengal are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield. They scamper through for a single. Good running. They're well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the over. The batting team are now 16 for none.
Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
To the attack.
Nicely played. Runs one. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Into the third over, Bengal are now 26 for none.
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. There could be a couple if they hustle. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great catch.
Yadav, the new batter in the middle, right hand up, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Duckett with a great dive to take that. What a catch.
Samson in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
They'll get at least one here. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Runs one.
Into the fifth over, the batting team are now 37 for 2.
Jaiswal, spinner coming into the attack.
Spinner.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Nice shot. Runs possible. And taken. Superb bowling.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Yep. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Massive outside edge.
End of the over, Bengal are now 40 for 3.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Edged and safe hands from the keeper.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
There could be a couple if they hustle. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Great shot. At least one on offer. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Shot, should be runs here. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. There'll be runs here. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
The crowd is electric right now. They'll get at least one here. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched. With a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Narine looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Thick edge, gone. Superb catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Jaiswal coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Swept away fine, should just be a single. End of the over, Bengal, 64 for 8.
It's been in a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Salam Kyle, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Another scamper through for a single, good running.
End of the 11th over, Bengal are now on 66 for 9.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate.
Change of bowling.
Paul to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Great shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 60.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Narine coming in.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yeah! Gone! Caught! Sharma coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Super catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
They'll get at least one here. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return back from the deep.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Big edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Into the second over. The batting team are now 13 for 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Sharma lets it go through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Shot. Should be runs here. Johannesburg starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Bengal in a whole heap of trouble.
End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on.
There'll be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
No, it hasn't stuck. Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just the single though. Solomon Keel has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Norkia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Spinner is coming on to bowl.
Ah, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
No. Terrible shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Runs possible. There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Into the 5th over. The score is now 37 for 2.
Yep. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. They'll get at least one here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Paul coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Thick edge. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot. Should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There'll be runs here.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 51 for 4.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, that just didn't stick. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely bowling. Misses everything. Nicely played. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum in one direction.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Narayan coming back into the attack. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Patel, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single, though. Superb fielding, full stretch. Certainly stopped the boundary. Pick that up nicely, and they'll get a couple of runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The end of a very tidy over. But batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot.
Yep.
Runs possible. Swept away down to deep square, just the one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the 10th over. Johannesburg are now 68 for 5.
Narayan to bowl the first, just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.